We all want successful, happy clients, but in order to make it happen, we need to get serious about dietary adherence. This is Nutrition for Your Business, the show where we simplify business building tactics that actually work. Hi, I'm Abigail.
And I'm Ashley.
And on today's episode of Nutrition for Your Business, we are talking about dietary adherence, how to achieve it with your clients, and why it can be a huge game changer for your nutrition business.
So let's start by talking about what dietary adherence actually is.
Okay, so dietary adherence is the extent to which your client's diet corresponds with your agreed upon recommendation.
And achieving dietary adherence is actually one of the biggest challenges faced by nutrition professionals. We've all experienced clients who struggle to implement our suggestions when it comes to their nutrition. And as a result, they don't achieve their goals, which isn't ideal for them, their health, or for us as their practitioners and our businesses.
Right. This is why the concept of dietary adherence is so important. In order for our clients to thrive, we must focus on making them successful. And dietary adherence plays a massive role in their success.
Yeah, but let's be honest, when clients don't follow our nutrition advice, often our first instinct is to blame them, right?
Yeah, it's very common, but we know from research that dietary adherence depends on many factors, especially on our actions as practitioners.
That's right. Whether our clients follow our nutrition advice depends just as much on our actions as theirs. It's so important that we recognize this and do what we can to support them. No one wants their clients to fail.
No, of course not. We all want successful, happy clients. But in order to make it happen, we need to get serious about dietary adherence.
And this is why we've spent hours upon hours combing through the research on dietary adherence. And we've summarized the most important ways that we, as health professionals, can help our clients be more successful when it comes to following our nutrition recommendations.
Right. The evidence-based tips on dietary adherence that we're about to share with you have the power to help your clients achieve their goals, grow your nutrition business, and make the world a better place.
So we'll say it again because we really want to drive this point home. Our work as nutrition professionals can have such a positive impact on the world, but only if clients are actually following our advice. So let's go over how to make that happen, shall we?
Let's do it.
The first step in helping our clients achieve dietary adherence is to build their self-efficacy.
Right. So self-efficacy is actually just a fancy term for confidence. It is your client's belief in his or her ability to act according to plan and achieve their goals.
And research has shown that self-efficacy plays a big role in food choices and dietary adherence, making it a really important thing to build with our clients.
Yeah, so we need to constantly be helping our clients believe in their ability to follow the plan and achieve their goals. And there are a few ways we can do this.
So the first is goal setting, which is working with your clients to set attainable goals and then helping them achieve them. Every time your client achieves a goal, their confidence is going to grow.
Right. Then next, address your clients' failures and their challenges head on. Your clients will face failures when working towards their nutrition goals. It's inevitable and part of the process. But how you help them deal with these challenges can determine whether they get back on track or just completely give up.
Check in with your clients frequently so that you can quickly identify when they are struggling. The sooner you can see that they're struggling, the sooner you can help them overcome it before it gets out of hand and damages their confidence.
And finally, educate, educate, educate. Education has a big impact on dietary adherence, and research has shown that nutrition knowledge leads to higher self-efficacy, which totally makes sense, right? The more your clients understand the why behind your recommendations, the more likely they are to follow them.
Yeah, you need to think about building your client's self-efficacy as a cycle that you play a major role in. So setting goals and educating on their importance, following up frequently, working through obstacles, which leads to achieving their goals, and then you repeat that. The more you build self-efficacy, the more your clients will believe in themselves and follow your nutrition advice.
The next thing we can do to help our clients adhere to their diets is to provide them with great supporting resources.
For most clients, it's not enough to give verbal nutrition advice or a list of foods to eat and foods to avoid, and then just expect them to go off on their own and figure the rest out. Giving clients something that will help them implement your advice will remove the guesswork and can greatly improve their adherence and success.
So, what kind of resources should we give them? Well, research has shown that meal plans can greatly impact adherence. They have also been associated with better food variety and a healthier weight.
Yeah, meal plans provide clients with a roadmap to follow and help them overcome the most common barriers to healthy eating, like preparing meals, finding recipes, keeping food costs down, grocery shopping, and making healthy food still taste great.
Which is so important. Generic one-size-fits-all meal plans are not going to help clients be more compliant. Research has also shown that clients are much more adherent when they receive a plan that is customized to their unique needs. Creating personalized plans allows you to cater to things like your client's culture, any financial constraints, and food preferences too.
Yeah, just think about it. If you offer a plan that doesn't take into consideration your client's unique needs, they are very unlikely to follow it. But when you create a nutrition plan that includes culturally appropriate, accessible, delicious foods, dietary adherence improves, and so does your client's health.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's also important to note that research has shown that dietary adherence decreases when the plan is too complex. So when creating meal plans, keep them simple. It is up to you as the nutrition professional to take a complex treatment plan and make it easy to follow. And a meal plan can really help you do this.
And if you aren't into creating meal plans, offering recipe books can also really help with dietary adherence.
Right. So as nutrition professionals, we often get caught up in food choices, but there is so much we can do to help our clients manage their stress, like teaching them about the importance of breathing and meditation.
With that being said, there are a lot of great stress management techniques that are beyond our scope of practice. And this is when having a strong referral network comes in really handy.
Yeah, definitely. We actually have an entire episode coming up about building a referral network, but long story short, never be afraid to refer your clients to other healthcare professionals that can help with managing their stress, like a social worker, a therapist, or even a yoga teacher. Your clients trust your recommendations, so a simple referral from you will mean a lot to them.
Absolutely. Remember, stress has a big impact on dietary adherence, so don't underestimate that impact. Recognizing your client's stress and helping them to manage it is so important.
The next major impact on dietary adherence is social support.
Yeah, there is so much evidence proving that strong social support results in higher adherence.
Yeah, better social support equals better health.
As health professionals, there are a number of ways that we can foster social support for our clients. For example, we can offer group sessions where our clients can connect with one another, or we can connect our clients to each other through buddy programs. Both of these methods have shown to be effective.
Yeah, and Facebook groups are a really great way to bring your clients together online to connect over a common health challenge. And they're also a really great way to build a community around your brand too.
Having the support of friends and family is also super important when it comes to dietary adherence. So talk to your clients about their relationships and if their friends and family are supportive of their dietary changes.
Yeah, you can also play a part in helping your clients understand how to address challenging social situations like unhealthy snacks in the home or even at the workplace.
And if your client is up to it, you can even offer to have one of their loved ones sit in on a session so they can better understand what they are going through in terms of their dietary changes.
Yeah, so weight loss studies have shown that those who attend the program with family or friends are more likely to maintain weight loss after program completion than those who attend alone, which really shows the importance of having strong social support systems in place.
Which brings us to our next tip for dietary adherence, which is staying in close contact.
Yes, you need to stay in touch with your clients between appointments. You can do this via phone calls, text messages, or email. All these methods of communication have been shown to be effective, so really it depends on how your client prefers to communicate.
When you're checking in, ask them about their goal progress, provide positive feedback, help them problem solve, and celebrate their successes. This will all go a long way in keeping your clients on track.
Right. And finally, another scientifically proven method for improving dietary adherence is self-monitoring.
Yeah, self-monitoring means having your clients observe and record their own behavior, like food intake, and has been shown to help improve their diet.
Right. And what you encourage your client to self-monitor will totally depend on their goals. So for example, if your client's goal is better digestion, you may want to have them self-monitor their food intake and symptoms through a journal.
And in order for self-monitoring to result in better health outcomes, your clients have to do it consistently. So encourage them to record regularly and make it really easy for them to do this. For example, if your client spends a lot of time on their phone already, you might want to suggest a mobile app that makes it fun and easy to track their progress.
All right, so we've just unpacked a lot of tips to improve dietary adherence. So let's recap. Here are the evidence-based ways to help your clients adhere to their diet.
First, build your client's self-efficacy by setting goals, addressing challenges, frequent check-ins, and education. Improving your client's self-efficacy means that they will believe in themselves and their ability to achieve their nutrition goals.
Next, provide supporting resources to your clients that will help them implement your nutrition advice, like meal plans and recipe books. The more you can tailor these resources to your clients' unique needs, the more successful they will be.
Help your clients manage their stress. Talk to them about evidence-based stress relievers like breathing exercises and meditation. Don't be afraid to refer your clients to other complementary healthcare professionals who can help manage their stress, as this is going to have a positive impact on their dietary adherence.
And foster social support by offering things like group sessions, buddy programs, private Facebook groups, and involving family and friends. Social support is a huge determinant of health and can make or break your client's success.
And stay in close contact with your clients. Support them through frequent check-ins, phone calls, text messaging, or email. The sooner you can identify challenges that your client is facing, the sooner you can help them solve them so they can continue to move forward.
And finally, we talked about self-monitoring. Consistently tracking progress will help your clients stay on track with their goals.
At the end of the day, you want to achieve dietary adherence with your clients. You are going to get the best results by using a combination of all of these strategies we talked about today. No single intervention has been shown to be effective for all clients or all conditions, so you have to use a variety of approaches and tailor them to your clients' unique needs.
The success of your clients should be your number one priority. I think it's really safe to say that we're all in this industry because we care about making the world a healthier place.
Oh, for sure. And there's no denying that dietary adherence is a major challenge that we face as healthcare professionals. But we hope that you are as fired up as we are about tackling this head on, because it will have such a positive impact on your clients, your business, and the health of our world as a whole.
All right, guys, that's all for today's episode of Nutrition for Your Business. Thanks as always for spending this time with us, and we're going to see you next time.
Lately you've been running through my mind. Lately I can't even find the time.